Hey guys, what's up? Mark Saint here. I have a guest today. How are you doing, my
Hey
friend?
man, I'm doing
This
good.
is Shaquille Mohammed from the United States.
Hey everybody.
He is an investor in Brazil. He has seen our videos so many times about apartments, right, Shaquille?
Yeah,
And
we
he
met
is-
over the YouTube channel, via YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's gone to the YouTube channel, subscribed, followed the videos, and he said, oh, I want to see if Mark Saint is the real deal. He came to see, am I the real deal?
Yeah, you're definitely a real deal.
So he met Célio already. We went to see a few properties.
Yeah.
And I invited him to walk with me and
Yeah.
get to know Pinheiros because he was interested in,
Yes, definitely.
learning about Pinheiros. So we're gonna make it a walking vlog with a guest today, not only me speaking. And we're gonna learn a little bit about his experience, the things he wants to share, of course,
Sure,
right?
definitely.
Of course, he's not sharing with you he's a spy from the British government. These things he won't say, but the rest he will. So let's stretch your legs, go to your treadmill, as I always say, and let's walk and get to know Pinheiros. Oh! Hello guys, the Brazilian Carnival is definitely one of the best celebrations in this whole world, right? You have booked a trip to Brazil, but you have no idea on what to expect, what to do here, and all the cultural things that you need to pay attention to. Don't worry, we have created an ebook to walk you through this amazing celebration for you to get the best out of your trip and enjoy Carnival as never before. What you have to do is just click on the link in the description of this video and acquire this ebook for a very short price to have a gigantic experience. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still got a lot of practice to get done. So that people can know about you,
Sure.
what can you say about yourself? I know that you are born in India.
Yeah.
I know that you live in the US.
Yeah, I live in the US.
of A.
So I've followed a few channels who are like a digital nomad, and they have. So my dream was to have a place in every city, major city, if you will. So that's how I found your channel.
Nice. This is Pinheiros, first of all. Guys, Pinheiros is exactly this atmosphere, people having fun, enjoying life. The weather helps a lot
Yeah,
today, right?
it's very, very beautiful today.
Yeah, so sorry, you were saying that you follow some digital...
It's a digital nomad,
nomads, yeah.
and that's how I got your channel information, and I reached out to you, and you
Do you
gave me your
remember the
WhatsApp.
first video that you saw? Or it's too much to ask, I guess.
I don't exactly know, but I have watched other videos about Sao Paulo,
Okay.
but nobody gave me any detailed information. But you are, such an amazing. Your channel is such amazing. Like it gives you every detail about, like this
thank you.
walking,
Let's
what we are
cross.
doing.
We're gonna show Pinheiros for him, guys.
And then you talked about investments. So and how cheap it is, like compared to other cities. So I was like, wow,
Especially if
can you
come from
get
the dollar, right? The dollar.
Exactly, and back then the dollar wasn't that strong against
Against
reais.
the real.
But
It
right
was
now
like
it's
what,
more stronger.
4.80.
4.5, yeah, 5.
Yes.
So right now it's better, right? So
Okay.
I was like, okay, let me reach out to you. So that's how you introduced me to Célio, and so since I came 2 days ago, you showed me all the places that are still open for investments.
Yeah, he arrived on Thursday, guys.
Yeah.
So we picked him up at the airport, Célio and I, showed him a couple of investments. He fell in love with one project, to be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you very soon, and I'm gonna show you the place because it's gonna be released, I think, in 2 months. So it's gonna probably melt like the other one, Heaven, right?
Yeah. So I've
you
seen
guys
that
need to-
area. I think, is it in Moema or is it? Oh no, it's next
that
to
place is-
Ibirapuera.
they say Paraíso,
Paraíso.
my friend. Oh, we can enter here if you
Yeah,
want, just for you
sure.
to see a local street in Pinheiros is this, man.
Yeah.
I said that I love Moema, but I think Pinheiros has more.
Yeah, it's
you know,
authentic.
It's more authentic.
Yeah, it's for local people
Exactly.
where they love to hang out. It's all families, friends. Especially it's a Saturday night, Saturday evening.
Yeah. And so you were saying like the dollar was not as strong as it is today. What was the reason, first of all, for you to think of Brazil? Why Brazil exactly?
So I watched videos, many videos about Brazil, about the life, you know, how they live. And Brazil is good when it comes to, it's a part of BRICS, you know. It's it has good relationship with every superpower, if you will, China, Mexico, India. So I felt like, you know, it might be, if I have to diversify my investments, why not consider Sao Paulo, especially the price is so attractive. So I was like, okay, let's do that. So that's how I got interested in those properties.
Okay. And why Sao Paulo? Because we have other places, right? Like Rio. Is there anything that calls your attention specifically?
So I've been to Rio once, and it wasn't just. So I know there, Leblon is that area. I saw a place there, but I feel like it's more touristic. So I want to diversify.
Okay.
So Sao Paulo is not touristic, but it might end up being touristic too.
It's becoming.
It's becoming.
It's becoming, to be honest with you. The number of people coming to the city has increased a lot in the past.
With so many regulations in Airbnb, you don't just want some property just for travel, you know, leisure. You want to diversify. Here there is so much demand where locals would also rent your place, you know.
Yeah.
So in that case, Sao Paulo is the best because it could serve you both as a travel and also it could serve local communities.
Perfect. And do you have experience with investing abroad, or Brazil will be your first place?
No, so I have invested in Playa Carmen, Mexico.
Oh, that's a Chinese car, this one. Oh, guys, this is
Haval?
The Haval.
Haval?
It's a Chinese car.
Similar to
BYD. So yeah, I think Haval is GWM because it's Great Wall Motors.
Gotcha.
And BYD is another big company in Brazil today. So I'm just showing you, the place got calm, but we're gonna go to places that are also packed, you know?
Gotcha. Still early, I think, for the nights to begin.
Yeah.
Usually people love to start around 10.
Yeah, no, actually in Pinheiros, I'm gonna say, they start 10 in the morning.
Okay.
Go all the way to the next day. Seriously.
It's always party time.
But look at this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All new buildings.
Yeah.
All new construction. So you have experience investing abroad already?
Yeah, so I have Mexico and Dubai.
Wow,
two
nice.
investments, and one in Canada, in the mountains. So
Wow.
outside of US,
It's a
I have
cabin
yeah.
in the mountains.
So it's a resort. It's a snow resort.
Okay.
So I bought with my partners. I have a couple of partners in it. So we bought that. Now we have Mexico and we have Dubai. So that's how I want to diversify my investments.
Very nice.
Because I love traveling, and this would be a better opportunity for me.
And you have been here for 3 days now, right?
Yeah, this is my third day.
Yes, because you arrived on Thursday.
Two full days, if you will.
Okay, so what have you seen in this?
I went to
Because it's your first time in Sao Paulo.
Yeah.
I know you've been to Rio before.
So you took me to a Moema, so we saw some places there. We had our brunch there, so that was good. I like that area, honestly. And we went out, check out one of the apartments in there. Unfortunately, it was the only apartment left, so we're gonna wait for another opportunity in the same area.
Yeah, let me explain that, guys. Shaquille, Célio, and I have been negotiating for a while now. So we've been talking for a while. What happened was the things that we offered to Shaquille back in September, Shaquille, August, they just sold out. It was even a surprise to myself because I thought we would be able to offer Shaquille something more. Unfortunately, didn't happen.
Sure.
You know, because even in the project that he was interested in, which is in Moema, right?
Yeah, Moema.
Which is the Grand Vitrali. That was just one unit available.
Yeah.
And for Shaquille was not interested. He wanted to see something more than that,
More
right?
than that, yeah. It was on the second floor. I want something like higher, high rise.
Yeah, he wants some high-rise apartments, and that was not a good option. It was the second floor, but unfortunately the last one. But I took him upstairs to see the penthouse, the sauna, the swimming pool. How did you like the view, man?
This was amazing. I think it should come out on your YouTube channel, so at least people know.
Yeah, I will.
So the quality of Lviv, they deliver to the promises.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's very good quality. Considering the price point, I mean, you can't beat that. You know, it has a good price point and all the facilities.
Incredible, no?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm showing him these guys.
It's already on the street now. People are already in the street.
Yeah, like this is really normal. Normally they take over the sidewalk.
Oh yeah.
The bars take over the sidewalk to put tables, you know, to social, because they need, people like to drink their beer here in Brazil outdoors.
Yeah.
So they will be here, they want to look at the movement, they want to flirt.
Yeah.
So that's what happens. Normally.
It's very raw. It's
you have seen, even though, I was going to ask about Moema. How did you like the neighborhood there?
Oh, beautiful. Actually, I would say Moema is not like Pinheiros where there are bars. Moema is more family, like you will not have any disturbance. Like if you want to have a quiet, even though it's still quiet this one, but let's say if you don't want any bars around you, they are still there.
Pinheiros is the choice if you want this.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Because look at the number of bars.
Yeah, everywhere.
Incredible.
Everywhere there are
this
bars.
This is for the youth, though.
Yeah.
I'm not calling you old, but this is for the youth.
I've seen people who are middle aged, they are having a good time.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like here,
absolutely.
there is no parity. No?
Chinese.
Yeah. They're taking over. Huh?
No, yes, like you're doing nothing in your house. In the past, the people used to, let's watch something on TV. No, Brazilians don't like to stay indoors, man.
Yeah.
Especially when the weather is helping like this.
Yeah.
They will want to search for something. Look at that, it's a family there.
Yeah.
Across the street, you know? So, okay, something that called your attention about Brazil, you said it's the fact that we are in the BRICS, we are doing business with big powers. This is interesting because it attracts more investment.
Yeah, it's not like some any other country. We're talking about Brazil, which has very good influence in the international community. They
So
have good
people know it already.
Yeah, people
a lot.
Yeah, so they do a lot of export, and the currency comparatively is still strong.
And it's a peaceful nation as well,
peaceful
right?
nation. And people are lovely here. Very friendly, accommodating.
It's a little obvious what I'm gonna ask you, but how attractive is the fact that your American dollar compared to Brazil is like 6 times stronger when you want to deal a property, when you want to invest in the country? Because I get the feeling that even with this, people still are cautious about investing.
Yeah.
What do you say about this difference?
Yeah, maybe because of the uncertainty, what happens if it goes down against US dollars? If then you're
too much, you mean?
Yeah, if then you're not protecting your asset, it's going against inflation. So that's the only. The other point that I noticed is to get access to the mortgage or to financing, right? For international, you don't have the opportunity.
No, it's inexistent.
Inexistent.
Exactly.
So which is also good, I heard, because now your assets are protected. People are buying with cash here. That means there is no, there is less volatility in the price point. It always goes up and it gradually goes up. It does not have, like in US, you have housing crisis. It goes down for 2 years and comes back in 2 years, like that. Because there is a lot of banks involved. They give money to a lot of people. Here, it's not like that.
Yeah.
People don't necessarily buy the properties. They only buy it if they have cash. So which is different.
Exactly. And I told you it's one of the strongest or solid banking systems in the world, right?
Yeah.
When I say that, people don't believe my word, right? But I got one friend that works with a billionaire, I've already told you this. And the guy has business basically everywhere. And he always tells me, Mark, the Brazilian system is pretty solid. They won't loan you money like on the spot just because you asked this, you know? You have to prove a million things for you to be able to get a loan.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to lose it, you know what I mean? Guys, just one detail, this building was not like this when I walked in. When I came here to make a vlog, this building was in the foundations. Look at the size of that now.
Biosquare?
Crazy, no?
Yeah. Who's the developer here?
Biosquare, it's residential there.
Oh, that's okay. So we are on Pinheiros Street.
600 square meters, man.
600.
It's for the rich and famous. 2,600 square meters. Super big. And why bio? They are mixing architecture with vegetation now. You can see on the picture. You're gonna have a lot of green surrounding the facade of the building.
Oh, gotcha.
We are in one of, or probably the most important street in Pinheiros, but it's called Pinheiros Street. I'm walking here because I want to show you a lot of bars, but everywhere we go in, look, there's a German bar right there. You see?
There's a flag, yeah?
You choose if you want to go inside, you'll see bars.
There's an Italian shop.
Italian. And the Italian reminds you of, I've never been to New York, but I've seen some videos.
Yeah.
It reminds you of the Italian pizzerias. Man.
Yeah, gotcha.
Incredible. Want to keep going here?
Yeah, this way, yeah. It
We're
looks
gonna see
more
the most
traffic.
movement here.
Yeah.
That's for sure. How are you enjoying the country so far?
Yeah, I'm having a good time here. It's only been 2 days. I would love to stay here longer.
So your wife has been to Rio with you, right?
No, she has not been.
Oh, she hasn't.
Yeah,
been.
that's one thing I want to do.
Bring the family.
Bring the family here. Some, just to convince them, you know, there is opportunity here. I was at the mall. I was just sharing a video with her.
She was probably baffled by what she saw, no?
Yeah, so
because that's the richest shopping mall in Sao Paulo. Man.
Yes, it is.
He was at the JFK.
JK?
Iguatemi.
Was it
JK? Sorry.
Yeah.
But I think it's JK of John Kennedy, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think so. So it's JK Iguatemi.
Iguatemi, yeah?
Which is an indigenous name.
Oh, okay.
Iguatemi.
That area, whole area is good. I think it's more office.
That's Moema.
Moema, okay.
Yeah. I was making a walking vlog in front of that shopping mall. Suddenly I heard a noise because I know some motors. A Ferrari drove in by.
Oh.
That's a very good area.
Yeah, it is.
You can hear other languages here as well. Somebody speaking English behind us. And maybe you might think, okay, Pinheiros is just for people to drink a beer. No, you see a lot of ice cream parlors where people are hanging out. You know?
Yeah, you have stores here. You have families here.
Families, lots of families.
Yeah. Is that a station?
Subway station from the yellow line. The same one. We were in Faria Lima.
Gotcha.
One, Tragic Coutinho. Oh, take a look at that.
It's a beautiful street.
We can go inside for you to get to see.
Sure.
Let's go. What is your idea, Shaquille, in terms of your investment? Do you want to, just for the people who are interested in following your steps, are you looking for a property for you to just invest? Is this Airbnb? Or you are the guy who will come here from time to time, stay 2 months, a month, 20 days, I don't know?
since my kids are still in school and it will be hard for me to come for a month or so.
Okay.
So definitely come for a holiday. It's, maybe for a week at the max. However, like I said, I don't necessarily have to stay in my property that I am buying.
Okay,
right?
sure.
I can just put it on a rental.
Okay.
And if I come here with family, I could just rent an Airbnb. You know. So I don't necessarily want to buy a property just to stay there.
You don't have to. You don't have to have this flexibility with a property, right?
Yeah.
It's not a demand that you make.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's a good idea, you know. But people do that. They come here. Maybe when you're close to retirement, you could do that. You come and stay here for a couple of months when it's cold down there. Like currently it's snow, and you have like a minus 30 degrees Celsius or less than that. And if you want to experience a different weather, just come down here for a couple of months. Like you call it snowbirds, right? They usually come down here when it's
Like the cartoons I used to watch when I was a kid. I'm heading south. I think it was Woody Woodpecker.
gotcha.
So I'm heading south.
Yeah, just head to the south, enjoy the nice weather, and go back.
Okay. Look how incredible Pinheiros is, guys. They breed the culture, you know. You see lots of stores like this. With murals. Ah, this is the pizza place I was telling you
I
about.
gotcha.
You know?
You want to try a slice here?
Up to you.
Yeah,
Wanna go?
let's try it.
You wanna try a slice of the pizza? That's good. Ah, don't you know some Portuguese? You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Essa daí pegue. Interesting.
We'll take a couple slices.
Yeah. Check that out, guys.
Which one is the vegetable one? I'll try the vegetable one.
What is that?
I'll try some vegetable topping.
Vegetable topping.
You could take meat if you want.
Sure. But just a vegetable. Oh, they have here the names. Pepperoni. This one is broccoli, but it has the sausage, right?
Yeah.
Tudo bem?
You can
Meu
order.
amigo gringo aí para experimentar uma pizza brasileira.
Do you have the vegetable?
Você tem alguma coisa que é só vegetais aí? É, tipo, só brócolis, só... Hã?
Guys,
Não, tem essa aqui, né? Ah, zucchini.
zucchini?
Yeah.
Okay, what about that one?
Qual que é essa, moça? Napolitana? Yeah, they have like a tomato sauce, garlic, parmesan, the cheese. I think it's the most vegetable you can get.
Oh, yeah. So I'll take one of that.
Great. Olha, vai querer uma dessa, então? Eu vou querer, moça. Deixa eu ver aqui. Essa aqui é diferente. Pode ser uma de pepperoni, por favor. Come here. We're gonna eat here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could just.
No, I think it's a very nice place. You can try it. Do you want to drink something?
Yeah.
Guaraná?
Guaraná I'm already having. I'm okay. Okay, you can take some.
Okay. The options are here. Oh, yes. You can take a look
Oh,
at
yeah. That's good.
the price if you want. It's apple. Never seen it.
What is that?
Apple.
Oh, okay. Let's try that.
They got a guaraná.
Yeah.
You got a guaraná.
Tá, vamos dar pra ele pode pegar? Sim. Tá, 16, tá? Tá. Certo?
Is it off?
Ooh, delicious, guys. Check that out.
Mas você entrega pra ele? Eu vou falar pra ele. Tá, obrigada. De nada. Só tem uma latinha pra ele? Obrigada.
Do you want it? Obrigado, viu? Ó, tem ali, né? Obrigado, moça. You want one of this or?
No, no, I'm good. Just like that.
She's a place. Come on there. Sure. So the pizza has arrived. Check. Arthur is ready to have fun with this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm excited to try. What is it called? Well, mine is
Yours is basically tomato sauce. I forgot the green
some
thing.
from herbs maybe.
I forgot the green thing.
Gotcha.
It has parmesan.
Yeah.
And mine is basically pepperoni. So, how did you like the pizza?
The pizza was very good. Just like it's
Oh, look,
the best Italian pizza.
Asian food.
Oh, Asian. Japanese, you would think?
I think so because of ramen.
Oh, ramen, yeah.
Mushrooms and
Coco.
vegetables. Coco, yeah. So that's what I like. You know, one place you have Italian
Japanese.
cuisine and then Japanese.
Then you have
Then you have Brazilian.
weather is so nice today.
This corner is really famous in the neighborhood. Look how beautiful it is painted. You'll have a better idea from the other side.
Artistic, eh?
Yeah. Okay. I think we can take this street there.
Yeah.
And then we go back to Pinheiros Street.
Se faz sentido.
So, something I was thinking, when you guys decide to come and invest in Brazil, you probably see a lot of benefits, of course. You see a rise of the situation in the country.
Yeah.
But at the same time, do you see something going down in the US or not necessarily?
The home prices.
Yeah, home prices are.
Home prices in US, like I said, US market is very fluctuating. It has after COVID, the prices have risen. So it's starting to come down now.
Okay.
We don't know how far they will go down. It's all based on interest rates and what economic policies the Federal Reserve plays. If they lower the interest rate, the prices might go up.
Okay.
If they don't lower the interest rates, the prices might stay or come down. So that's how it is. But eventually, if you give 5 years, it will always go up. We don't know what's going to happen next year, but
Everything is so uncertain. No?
yeah, in
That's the point.
5 years, obviously everything will go up, at least by 50%.
Okay.
So I think, considering that the kind of facilities that you have here, it's just like a mini New York, honestly. It's a mixed melting pot.
I mean, what?
Mini
Europe.
New York, yeah,
I mean, in New York. Okay.
yeah.
Sao Paulo is a mini New York. Yeah.
You have people from every part of the world here.
I get that comparison a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, brown bread.
Yeah. Your money goes far here because the value it provides. Honestly, for let's say for $150 50K if you're buying a condo with every
It's 300,000.
yeah. Look, there it starts from 150 to 300,000. So then the kind of value that provides, it's good. It's hard to find that in New York, right? Or any major city in the US.
Look how nice it is.
Yeah.
Look, it's not so strange to find tables like this.
Yeah.
They build a deck
Uh-huh.
and they put people there.
Yeah.
You know, my wife asked me an interesting question last night. She said, are you afraid that Brazil might go through like a real estate bubble, like it happened back in '08 in the United States?
Brazil?
Remember?
Oh, okay.
And so she asked me, when you follow these things, when you watch the news, aren't you preoccupied with the possibility that Brazil, especially Sao Paulo, is going through a bubble? And I said, why do you think so? She said, because everywhere we go, there are 2, 3, 4 towers being built.
Yeah.
And do you think this is solid? This is like a healthy growth? I thought it was a very interesting question. On
Yeah.
part, you know?
So it's all supply demand. I think currently there is a demand. People are moving. It's been known within Brazil and also outside of in Latin America. So it's a growing city, and there is a demand. That's why the builders do all the work. They know when they do investments, they know that there is a demand for it. So obviously, I think it's all been studied by developers, and they came to a conclusion: hey, there is a demand. Let's invest money and build this. So obviously, like we have seen with Lviv, they are selling their condos.
Yeah.
So that means there is a demand, and they are being occupied.
And I think I basically said that to her last night. I said something similar because I said they start building when they have sold at least 60 or 70% of all the apartments. They will not lose money on this. You know? It's not gonna happen, Shakir. If, for example, if they don't sell to the final customer, they will sell to a big bank. Normally, if you look at constructions, you're going to see Itaú foot in the bill in these constructions because it's the biggest bank in Brazil. So that's why I said, I don't know, I don't want to try to judge what happened in the US. We can go up a little bit more if you want. I don't want to judge what happened in the United States. But I feel that in Brazil, at least, man, for you to get credits, as I was telling you, it's not that simple. You are facing this when it comes to opening a banking account in the country, right? It's not that simple. I'm gonna go and open a banking account in Brazil.
Yeah, it's not easy to open a bank on here unless you have some kind of status, residential status here, right? As a foreigner, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, you need to be a resident for you to be able to buy something, you know?
I think the banks do their due diligence, and they're very strict. So there is very less likely of any bubble forming. It's not like foreigners are taking a loan and buying the properties here. That might cause a bubble. But here it's all cash, right?
Yeah. Of course, you have groups that are investing in the country a lot, right? Sally mentioned this yesterday because there are groups that come here and buy 20, 30 properties in one project.
Gotcha.
Because they see the potential. And something that calls my attention is that this really, I think, escalated after the pandemic.
Yeah, after pandemic.
You get this feeling. If you look around, I don't know if the same happens in the United States. It's like people stayed inside their homes for a while. and they didn't have where to spend the money,
Yeah.
so they came out buying property.
There was a lot of liquidity in US when US printed some trillions of dollars. So it provided a lot of liquidity to the market.
Yeah.
People had money, and they were restricted to travel, so they had saved a lot of money at this. Especially at the time,
Oh,
there was
Italian.
there was no remote work, right? After COVID, people understood that they can work from home, and they got a lot of flexibility, so they can be anywhere and work.
Exactly. So what are your projects concerning the country? I mean, you want to buy a property in Sao Paulo, and do you have targets in other places right now, or you want to test the Brazilian market through the state of Sao Paulo and then see how it goes?
Yeah, my next property would be Sao Paulo. So I don't have any other plans to buy property
Okay.
at the moment.
Right.
So we'll see in March, April, whenever the new projects open, right? So I'm gonna consider that.
I think he said April.
April,
but
yeah.
I'm going to let you know, and also the people from the channel,
Sure.
because guys, I'm just walking here with Shaquille, and I wanna see what we're gonna do exactly, where we're going.
Yeah.
And depending on what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go to the place where there is the project, you know,
Yeah.
because I want to show you guys how big this is gonna be. It's called List 6. Sergio has already mentioned about that.
Are we close to the Ibirapuera?
To Paulista Avenue.
No, to the park. This.
Oh yes, we are.
Can we take a walk
You
in
wanna
the?
go there?
Yeah.
Sure.
How far would that be?
From here, let me see. Not that far. I think we can do it.
Let's see the maps. Oh, okay. I think we are far. Is it?
Let me see. No, that's Ibirapuera.
Oh, okay.
Where are we? Kind of.
Oh, 40 minutes walk.
At 2.8 kilometers. But it's
We can take a metro.
okay.
I've never been to metro.
Oh, cool. I think we can do it.
Maybe what we could do when we wrap up,
Uh,
you drop me at by the park, and you take the next metro from there. Something like that.
but there's just a detail about Ibirapuera. There is no really a close station to there.
Oh, yes.
So the closest there is, it's on Paulista Avenue, which is Brigadeiro. So from there we would have to go down. It's okay.
Yeah. No, we can take a Uber too, if that's the case.
Up to you.
Yeah. Let's take an Uber to the park,
Go
and
to
let's
the end of the street there.
yeah, let's show the audience the park inside the park. Man, everywhere it's like this.
Yeah, everywhere.
Like,
Everywhere. It's amazing, right?
we almost walk 25 minutes, and every street
Every street
has
every
cafes,
Pinheiros.
bars. People are having good time. Ice cream shops, pizza shops.
In terms of socializing, I think
Yeah.
Pinheiros is on
It's a different
is
level.
topping the list.
Like, it's a different level here.
Pinheiros is topping the list, definitely. And have you noticed the places are not the same? They don't look exactly the
Yeah.
same. They are very different vibes.
Yeah.
Everything depends on what you're looking for,
Yeah.
right?
Everything is unique in its own way.
Everything's unique. More simple places.
There is a new project up there. See that?
Yeah, there's a new project everywhere.
Yeah. Can we go and see?
Wanna go?
Yeah.
Look at that. Amazing. It looks cool.
This edge, yeah.
It looks cool.
Starting with 84. These are huge.
Wow, yeah.
84, 92, 98,
Yeah.
162.
It's gonna probably reach a million or more.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, there's a sales office.
Yeah. It says it's a project with international certificate, whatever that means. Ah, the delivery, 2026.
2026.
1, 2, or 3 suites.
You could scan it and find out.
And from here, it would be super well located because you access Ibirapuera, you access Faria Lima,
Faria Lima.
you access Paulista Avenue,
Yeah.
Moema, all this. Vila Madalena, which is another famous place, is behind Pinheiros.
Oh yeah.
In that direction. Vila Madalena.
I heard
Very
a
well
lot
located.
about that.
Yeah.
I think I've watched your videos via Madalena.
Yeah, Vila Madalena is really cool. You wanna get an Uber to Ibirapuera?
Yeah,
Park?
sure. Which section do we go to? The
What do you mean? A part of the Ibirapuera?
yeah. What? Yeah.
Just put, I think, whatever. Parque Pinheiros. Look like Parque Ibirapuera. Wherever they leave us, gate 6, gate 9. Maybe this one, gate 9.
So
I was gonna say for you to order from here. It might come from there, I guess.
the pickup location.
Bolsas 2023. Let me see what 2023 is. Wow, this is gonna be another project. Look. Incredible, everywhere. 2023. I wanna see the number here. On the other side. I think my camera froze.
Oh, it's right here. FUI. We are here. I think it's across the
On the
street.
other side, yeah. Guys, we're gonna take an Uber to Ibirapuera Park. We'll be right back. So guys, we have arrived at Ibirapuera Park. We wanted to see the place, and it was so hot today, so I think we are coming at the right time because now it's fresh, it's cool,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
and look how beautiful it is. Shaquille, that place, that corner is where they put up the Christmas tree.
Oh, wow.
Super huge, and it's a celebration. Whenever they inaugurate the tree, the fountains have colorful lights, and you can see reindeers in the water. It's fantastic.
Gotcha.
So people come here. It's
Yeah.
a big event for the city.
It's almost like Washington Monument that we have in DC.
They do that.
Yeah. The monument, the shape of that is similar to Washington
you
Monument.
mean like it's obelisk,
Yeah,
you know? Oh,
yeah.
I've seen this in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
I remember. So let's take a look at the park.
Yes.
As I told you, the park is private, right?
When you say private, what does it mean?
It means a company has a concession of 30-35 years to take care of the park, and they are responsible for the maintenance, for the safety of the place, for the security, for putting guards everywhere, for offering decent restrooms.
And it's free to enter for public.
It is. Nobody pays anything.
Wow. So
and then you can ask, okay, how do they get the money back?
Yeah.
Making events, establishing stalls
Gotcha.
on the place, stores of all kinds, propaganda, ads in general, and they get the money back.
Oh wow.
But it
It's
keeps
interesting.
being free for the population.
That shows something, right? You know, they're not charging anything to the public. You still make money and also maintain it. Like you could see it's well maintained.
Actually, they have this idea for all the parks in Sao Paulo. They think that by doing this, you have a lighter state.
Gotcha.
You know, because some people believe the state needs to be heavy, on being on top of everything, taking control of everything.
Yeah.
And it's not exactly.
Yeah, it can be done privately.
Yeah.
The state doesn't need to own everything.
What the state needs to do is to regulate it.
Yeah.
Because the company cannot do whatever they want to do here. They have to respect the laws, you know. I think this form of governing, of managing is much better.
Yeah. I see the soil is red here. Any significance? Is it everywhere or is it only in the park?
I think it's in the park.
It's all red.
Yeah, it makes sense. But it's in the park.
So you could bring your bike and ride the bikes.
Bikes, scooters now, run. I told you I love jogging here at night. Love it. Just love it. The park closes, I think, 1 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken.
So all night.
It's between midnight and 1.
So you could be here in the night time.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you, if it was you that I said. The first time I came here to jog at night, I found a lot of people doing the same. And you can think, oh, no, there were no girls alone. There are girls alone jogging. There are elderly people all jogging in the area here. That means it's super safe, you know?
Yeah.
And they get a lot of patrolling at night as well.
Do they have boat rides here?
Unfortunately, not now. But I think it would be something
They could make a lot of money by doing that.
They should think about it. At least those, what is
Paddle
it?
boats?
What is that?
Paddle boats?
Yeah, paddle boats. Paddle boats, yes. What Sao Paulo is doing now, I don't know if you have seen, we have 2 major rivers that cross the city. So Sao Paulo is planning on transforming them into something that could be navigated. So, because they believe, like, if they start transporting goods
Gotcha.
using boats, they're gonna make money.
Yeah. And it could be
At the same
recreation
time.
too. It could be recreation. Like, you know, I've seen Copenhagen. We went with family. I've seen all the rivers. So you could take a river ride. It take you around the city.
Yeah. The Sena River in Paris, Seine, I don't remember the name. Also was like this, but nowadays I think it's super polluted.
Yeah,
right?
polluted. They tried to clean it up for Olympics.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
sabe? Assim, você tá indo no oeste.
Sao Paulo has many different parks, many. The most popular is this one, that's for sure. And look at the buildings around it.
Let's take a picture
You
of
can
this.
see the quality of the towers, you know? Completely different. You can come here.
They're all surrounded by buildings.
The park has a planetarium in there. It has a Japanese, I don't know how to call that. They like a Japanese palace where you can see some fish, some colorful fish. You have what else? An African museum, African immigration. I think there are 2 or 3 art galleries inside the park.
Oh, nice.
This is common in Sao Paulo to the motorcycle.
Yeah, that looks scary to me.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. They're very cool. You might think because people live in a big city, people don't care much about the shape. That's not correct. If you come here tomorrow morning, you have to dodge people all the time.
That many people.
You almost don't see the pavement. Incredible. Guys, I love this view. My favorite view from the park is this. You can see the skyline. Paulista Avenue is right there. So you are staying right here. Normally when I leave this park, I go through the gate number 9.
Gotcha.
I go past the monument that you saw and I go up all the way. It's about 10 minutes walking up. And you are on Paulista Avenue.
Paulista Avenue.
If you're willing to walk, we can return like this.
So if it is closer to my apartment.
I think once you are on Paulista Avenue, you need to walk back. So it's not that close. But it's up to you if you want to call an Uber. It's okay. Oh, so Guaraná, for example, is sponsoring the park as well.
Oh, gotcha.
So you see like stalls like this. You know, this is where they get the money back. And you know, one day we were here. When I say we, was my wife and I and a couple of friends, right? And I saw a kid lost. Was a toddler. And the kid was kind of desperate and crying and looking for the parents, and I couldn't find the parents. I went to the security guard and I say, hey, I have found this kid here. Let's take a look at the other lady. And she's crying and everything. And I said, I'm afraid somebody can take advantage of the opportunity and grab the kid and disappear with the kid, right?
Yeah.
And he said, no, we normally don't have crimes in this park. It's something that will hardly ever happen. The guy told me this. I don't know if he was just defending the park.
Oh, he got the fish.
Yeah. Oh, look
beautiful.
at this. Guys, take a look at that.
So many fish.
I told about the fish.
Wow.
Look at that, guys. Look at the size of that.
Yeah.
Carp, is this the name of this fish? Do you know?
Yes. I don't know. Goldfish?
In
goldfish?
Portuguese we say carpa.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a big...
You see that duck holding that fish?
Yeah.
He just got his
Not really a duck, right? Is this a A swan,
It's
maybe.
playing with it. Look at how
Yeah,
amazing it
that's
is.
true.
It's not even eating, it's just playing, it's having
That's
fun with
true.
it.
That's true. Amazing. Huh? Incredible to see, like, I believe it's similar to Central Park, you know?
Yeah,
Like a nature lawn in the middle of a polluted
city, yeah. Definitely it's a must.
It's a breath
And
of
it's
fresh
all
air.
old
as you
trees,
say.
you know. How old is this park?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I've made videos here a lot, but I really don't remember. You ask if people jog here. Check it out. They do.
Yeah, running, cycling, jogging.
And on Sundays, what is funny to see, Shaquille, there is a company here that also pays probably to operate inside the park that rents bicycles. They have many points where you can rent bicycles. And sometimes you have big lines for you to rent. And there is one that is for the whole family.
Is it?
So people sit down, like it's like a car,
Yeah.
but it's pedaling.
Paddles, gotcha.
Yes. And you see families coming here. So the kids on the front seat and the father and the mother pedaling on the
By the
back,
back seat.
and they have a cover. So it really looks like a cart, you know?
Oh, nice.
Oh, the planetarium that I told you. Look how beautiful
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is. Is it functioning? Like it?
I
maybe.
think so. I was inside one day. The exhibit that I saw was not so interesting. But look at this view, guys. I can't get enough of this city,
Yeah.
you know, man.
It's a beautiful day today.
People will say, "Shut up, Mark. You just speak highly of Sao Paulo." But I'm not from here. I don't know if I told you. I was born in Guarulhos, where the airport is located. And I always wanted to live in Sao Paulo, you know, have this metropolitan life. Hey, that's new. I've never seen that thing in the park, man.
Gotcha.
I think they have a snow exhibit. Snow and ice. Will you talk to your wife to get the CPF once you're there?
Yeah.
You think she will be able to stop one day and go to the
Definitely.
consulate?
Yeah. We should do that. Oh, the people are still going there, I guess. They have some kind of shows there.
Yeah, they have an exhibit, I guess. Normally we buy the tickets online and then you just come, you know. But they have the ticket booth as well.
Gotcha.
And you see, all these things are paying something for the park.
Gotcha, yeah.
They're registered. Before we travel to a place, we normally create an image in our heads about what you will see, what to expect, right?
Yeah.
Did you do that with Sao Paulo as well?
I kind of watch your videos and other videos, right? So I did kind of have an idea how it's
kind
gonna
of
look like.
covered many things.
So it wasn't totally like a surprise for me. I knew what I was gonna look into. But the people, when you interact with them, it's a different vibe. Like when I finally saw you and Salio in person, it's a different feeling, right? And
It's a different vibe, right?
yeah. So
cool.
that's lovely thing about human nature. Like when we interact,
Yeah.
when we shake hands, it's a different.
That's what we need, you know?
Yeah.
Because the world, I think, is getting too divided.
Yep.
You know, too cold.
Yeah. Human beings are the same. Doesn't matter which part of the world we are. We got the same natural feelings, if you will. And that's one thing you learn when you travel the world.
Yes. I think so.
Okay.
I think I will wrap up the video here. What do you think?
Yeah.
So guys,
All right.
I want to thank Shaquille for participating
thank you.
in the video. It was a pleasure having you
Same
here.
here, yeah.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel,
Sure.
for following, for reaching out to learn about the properties. I'm gonna let him go now, and we're gonna have some other things to
Sure.
get done. I hope you guys smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to learn about Brazil and visit and get to know me, get to know Sérgio, get to know Brad Zuka, maybe just send me
Yeah.
a direct message.
Guys, come down and see this great man and great city,
Thank
Sao
you very
Paulo.
much. Thank you very much. Bye bye.